Good morning, YouTube. We are back with some more Quake with the Ghosts mod. And let's jump on into it. We're on the Necropolis. The Necropolis is a really cool Quake level. It's certainly the first level I think of when... the first level I think of when I think of Quake. We'll get back to that soon. I need to turn down. There. A little loud for me. So yeah, it's certainly the first level I think of when I think of Quake. Shit. Fall down. And this level, of course, is the level from the very first demo. With that badass rockin' music. Come on, stand back up, damn it. This kind of reminds me of one of the tracks from Doom 2016. The track that was kind of inspired by the Doom 3 theme. It reminds me of that track. I forget the name of it, but it's a good track. Ring of Shadows magic is fading. Let's fucking go. Haha, that can't lower on me now. Guy there, and then there's a hidden guy right here hiding in the shadows. Quite literally in the shadows. Kind of weird how this bit is dark, even though the torch right here, and how the torch is set up here and here, would imply that this shouldn't be dark. Oh, but at least there's not a shambler here, like right here, like there is in the hard version. Bastard guy. One of my favorite things to try to do. Let's see if we can accomplish it. No, we cannot. Try again. There we go. Hello. That's a lot of fun. That's one of my favorite speedrun tricks. It's actually the first one I learned. It is so much fun. Come on. Okay, I think that third one just fell down. It's not actually dead. You back up? Yeah. I'll take that now. I don't need it, but I'll take it. And there's that asshole up there. Nope. Didn't get the arc math right. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, into jibs. Boom. Oh, this is a fun section. But the cool bit is up here. Cool bit's up here. You got the two guys up there. You got the fucking bastard zombies over here. If you try to avoid one, you're gonna get hit by the other. Okay, this is cool though. You can force infighting. Ah, fine. He dead? No. Well, it's not really infighting, because the other one's not fighting back, but you can force him to fight the other one. It's funny. Come on, yes! There, he's down, and then we can get this secret. This is a really cool secret. I like being up here. If someone ever does the high detail remake to this, like Knee Deep in Z-Doom did to Doom's episode 1, like it's probably going to be somebody like someone using Arcane Dimensions. Someone will probably use Arcane Dimensions to do a high detailed remake, not intentionally, but kind of in the vein of Knee Deep in Z-Doom. They already have a couple levels already like that that are really good. I really hate fiends. I can't tell you how much I hate fiends. Words cannot say the hatred I have for fiends. Let's go back down for a second. Was there anything I missed? We got all the kills and secrets. Okay, that's good. That's really good. And now this teleporter has opened up, so it makes it easier for us to get back up there. Did I miss anything up here? This is really cool. One of the rules, and this room is a great example of following those rules, that was laid out when making Quake. Or even in Doom, but never... That the rule was, when they made a game on a new engine, starting with Quake and eventually going into, or starting with Doom and eventually going into Quake. Not so much Quake 2. Because Quake 2's enhancements were mostly, in what the player could do, mostly, not noticeable compared to, Quake 1. But in Quake and Doom, they both games, the design rule was, try to make a room. Every room you're working on, try to make it like something that... Make it look noticeably like this could not happen in the other engine. And this room is a great example of that. It's got the slanted... I'm going to call them railings, even though they're not. They got the slanted railings on the side of the stairs here. They got these step-ups to the higher area. They got the slant down here going into the water. These arches here, which you could never do in Doom. And technically you can't even do arches in Quake. These are all separate little sections. Like you can see right here, there's a hard straight line. You can't really do perfect arches you can't do near perfect arches until in BSP 1. These are all made up of smaller slants. Right here, and then right there. It's not one smooth brush. Right. That was episode 3 Necropolis. Let's go into map 3 Necropolis. Let's go into map 4, the Grizzly Grotto. Once again, this room really following the try to make the room... If the room looks like it could be made in the other engine, you're doing it wrong. Really following that rule. However, nowadays, most games, you can't... most games, since Quake, they're all pretty much going to look like you could do it in any other engine. Because once you get to true 3D, there's nothing new you can really do. Unless you really think outside the box. The first secret. I love this secret. This is a really cool and unique secret. And you look up, you got the little hash sign there, like a tic-tac-toe board. Oh, this is my favorite trick. Let's see if we can do it. Probably not, but we can try. Oh, we just made it. Hi there. It's a fun little speedrun trick. I love doing it. I often do it in the pacifist runs. I'll let down the secret, or if I'm feeling very reckless, I'll nod and just run out and try to do it before the guy sees me. And it is just so much fun. This door is opened elsewhere. You can't go all the way through, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll go down. There's a secret over here. I'm not sure where the line is in that section, but somewhere in that section, you go up here, there's all these knights, which I think are, I don't know what they're called, so I just call them knights, which is probably their name, and I've forgotten. But you go up here, you kill these knights, and depending on where, there is a line or a brush somewhere that you cross. They're called brushes here, because they're full 3D shapes. The full 3D shapes are called brushes, and if you get rid of those guys first, those 3 or 4 knights, 1, 2, 3, 3 knights, and then you go back here, and then go through this section, which we're about to go through now, an ogre will appear in where those knights once were. And an ogre is what these big chainsaw guys are called. And I think there's 2 variants on the ogre. One variant that does not shoot the grenades, and one that does. The other one that just runs at you with the, yeah, there's an ogre in there too. If I walk forward, it comes up. Hi there. Which is a great little trick if you don't know about it. It's a great little trick, but if you know about it, it's just fun to go pop, pop in there. And then there's 2 knights in there. They're down. And up we go. I'm going to turn down the in-game sound so we can hear the music a little better. This is just some nice ambiance. Oh? Somewhere through there is the secret exit, which we will get. Oh, there's the ogre. Hello there. So, if you didn't kill these 3 knights and you go through that section, the ogre does not appear. I don't know how that affects the kill rate. I know in certain engines, if you don't trigger that ogre to spawn, I don't even know if it's a spawn, but it's like a teleport in or something. It will still count as not killed. Some ports, I think they do count it as killed if it doesn't spawn in by the time you finish level. No, go back up, please. Just depends on the port. Oh. Now those are open. Oh, nice little speed boost there from the rocket kicking our ass. That's nice. This is a nice little section. I like the skybox. The skybox is quite nice. Oh. Ouch. That's not nice. Okay, let's go check out those opened areas. That'll be good. That'll be good to see. Come on. Actually, a friend of mine used to do this one trick where I don't quite know how it works, but he would nade jump or use the grenades to launch him up on top of these torch pillars. So that way, as this was coming down, or maybe... I'm not quite sure, but he launched himself up on the torches to give him the advantage on something. So yeah, so in order to open up the secret, I should probably explain. You have to walk on all 5 of these little Quake pads right here. And then these side rooms will open up, and inside each of these side rooms is a button you gotta bump into. And then hitting both of those buttons, not at the same time, you don't have to hit them close together. But you hit one and then the other, doesn't matter the order, and this wall opens up to the secret exit. Got another grenade launcher. Yeah. That's where we're going to leave it this time. Next Sunday, we will be back with some more of this. We'll move on to the secret exit and E1M5. No. Move on to secret exit, and then we'll do E1M5 on its own, and then the last 2 maps will be done together. But yes, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Links to the mod information down in the description. So that'll be the... I think it's up on itch.io, the mod itself. And I'll also link down the mod author's personal website for all their artistic creations. And I will link the Wikipedia article on the Ghost album. The Ghost album is a Creative Commons released album. You can probably find the download for it either on the 9 Inch Nails website or on the Internet Archive. But I'll link the Wikipedia page to it. Not a direct download, though. But I will link a direct download for the mod itself. I don't remember if the mod comes with the soundtrack or you'll have to find it yourself, but it should be easy to find. If you look, I'm not sure if there's still a download link on the 9 Inch Nails website, but there should be a download link on the Internet Archive, archive.org, if you just search. But yeah, links to the mod information in the description, and if you want to keep up with my shenanigans, there's a link to the my Twitch and Twitter, and below that will be a link to my Discord if you want to join the community. Until next time, though, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.